guys, welcome back. Today we are finally back with another video, and I've been working on something. Well, this morning, or rather afternoon, I've been working on something, and in this video I wanted to share all my ideas for this kind of new island base sort of thing. I'll give you guys a closer look at it in a second, but I just wanted to share all my ideas and plans for this thing with you guys. And after seeing this entire thing, if you guys have any ideas or any suggestions of what I should do to this base, let me know down in the comments. And while you're down there, if you're new here, make sure you click that subscribe button and hit that notification bell. That way you never miss another video. And let me just say, we welcome you. And one last thing before we get started, I wanted to give a special shout out to one of my friends. I'll have at the end of the video, I'll have to look up her channel. I'll show you guys so you guys can go over and subscribe to her and support her. But without further ado, let's get started. Just an overview of the entire thing. Got the very top story. There's this little quarter second story, and then below where we got it's not okay. Yes, I know it's not official Lego, but it's a Lego based island, and it is compatible with Lego for the most part. So if I sit down here and roll over here, we'll start at the very bottom story what the island is. If we go over here, this is, I don't know if I did a video on this. I'll have to look back. If I didn't, this is kind of like a sneak peek, I guess, for you guys. But this is what I like to call the mobile Iron Man base. I'm not. I want to go into everything about this thing, but if I haven't done a video on it, I want to make it its own separate thing because it's big and it still needs some work itself. So I'll leave that to another time. But we got the mobile lab, the mobile monster truck base. Moving over, we have 5 supports at the bottom, so 5 support pillars. So 1, 2, there's one in the back of the island. Don't know if you guys can see that. That right there. 3, 5, I did my math wrong, but you get it, 5. There's nothing really on that back side of the island where that back pillar is. I haven't really done anything to that side. Probably won't do anything to that side, mainly because you'll be looking at the front. But to the sides, I've done a little bit so far, into this area. So this over here, I kind of want this to be like part of the power area, part of the main reactor area. So you'll have I don't know, whatever generator reactors stuff is. And I want to make just like a giant engine reactor that can, I have a car in here right now, which yes, could also be used as a garage, I guess. But if we look in there, you'll see there's a lot of room in there. So what I want to do is on the floor, I want to put a bunch of tiles, then build some sort of big reactor. That way it can slide in and out. That way I can put detail into the reactor, but then be able to slide it out, so you can look at it and stuff, which is kind of the idea. Because if it just sits, if it just sits permanently in this cave, there's really no point in putting detail in it. I could just put a big rectangle in there and call it a day. And say, no, it's super detailed, trust me. But no, I'm going all out on this. If we come over to this side, I didn't really want there to be 2 entrances, so I just put a green window here, which is why in the cave it looked there was kind of like a green light because the window's there and the light's going through this green window. Put a little roof on it. I plugged up that hole on the side with a smaller pillar. So yeah, that's basically it for the bottom. Put this car back in. Now this car doesn't fit all the way in because of the roof. and the detailing on the roof, but other smaller cars, flatter cars, closer to the ground can. Moving up to the second story. This is why I have the mobile lab parked on this side, because this is how you can, once I put like stairs or ladders or just like a rope or something, the minifigures could just, theoretically, using our imagination here, could just climb up here. If they need to get something from the mobile lab or get in the mobile lab, they can just come up to the second story and get on, the roof here, and just go inside and stuff and do whatever they need to do. So which is why I kind of want to leave this all open. That way it's kind of like just a open storage area type thing. They keep all the weapons, tools, thing. I haven't even told you guys what I want this mainly to be, but the top story will tell you that kind of. But that's basically what I want this to be. I want this to be an open storage area where they have all their supplies, all their weaponry, all their food, all their tools, all that. And that, I forgot to mention, up here, I kind of want to put like some sort of, just mini computer or some, just like, I don't know, just for the detail, just so there's something there. But moving up to the third story is where things get interesting. Because by all the Iron Man minifigure armors, you could probably tell that I want to kind of make this Tony Stark's personal, like, mansion or that sort of thing. Because I did miss out on the Iron Man 3 Malibu Mansion attack set, which honestly is kind of disappointing, but at the same time, not really. I want it for the minifigure and for, like, some of the components, because I do think it's cool, because if you get a couple of those, you could really make, like, a bigger version of his house. I've seen other people do it, and I kind of wanted to do it for myself just to make the set worth it. But I'm making this now, so I really don't need that. So I don't know what I'm doing with these side things, but I know right here, I kind of want to use this to make his Tony Stark's, like, changing station where he gets in and out of his armor. So I'm going to build this up a little bit. And this is kind of where he'll stand on it, get ready for missions, get into his armor, and then fly off into the sunset. And I don't know, maybe I'll make this just a full square, fill in these corners with plates. I don't have more of these big square plates, so I'm going to have to use a lot of, like, different shaped plates, kind of just, like, fill in the corners if needed so. But here I want to put the changing station. I'm thinking just, like, make this his main lab area. I don't know, so here where he'll be working on his, like, I don't know, armor and stuff, new armor, fixing his old armor. Maybe like a mini workout station, maybe like a chill station over here where he can just relax, do whatever. Because I'm kind of taking inspiration from his lab in his Malibu house in the movies. Because in his lab, he kind of had his, like, garage, his workout area, his armor area, and his chill station, kind of all in the same area, in the same room. So that's why I'm kind of making this, like, the main floor, the main area. And for now, I actually got this base plate out of a haul, which is, most of it's in that bucket. But I got this plate, and I thought, I didn't know exactly what else I was going to really use this for, so I thought it'd be perfect just to showcase all the armor. And I still have some room left for these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 armors, which is good because there's still armor I need to collect. Like, I want the Mark 42, which I might have actually, but it might be lost somewhere in my collection, but I'm sure I'll find it. But, like, there is still a lot of armor I want. There's the rescue armor. I'm using this blue armor back here, and I put a female head in there, so and I just use my imagination to pretend that's the rescue armor, but but there is a legit Lego Pepper Potts Rescue Armor minifigure out now, so I will be needing to collect that. And I can't really think of a lot of other armors. Maybe I'll get some like custom armors, like this golden one right here. That's custom. So maybe I'll get like just some more of those, because I know there's things like superhero combinations of Iron Man's armor. Like there's a Batman and Iron Man combination, Superman and Iron Man combination, and that type of thing. So that's hopefully what I'll be trying to do. Okay, and before we end this video, like I said at the beginning, I was gonna show you guys my friend's channel so you could help her out. She's one of my really good friends. Here's her channel name, Millen Linares. And actually, if we go to her about, she has all her sub goals here. And by August, that's not what I meant to do. By August 10th, we have to get her to 20 subs, or even better. So let's try and make that happen. She's at 12, so we only need 8 more, but I want to see everyone sub to her. I mean, of course, if you want, but still, let's help her out. And with that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Remember, if you have any ideas for this base, let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed, leave a like. And if you're new here, welcome. But make sure you clip the subscribe button. That's how we're gonna roll with it now. Make sure you clip that subscribe button and slap that notification bell. That way you never miss another video. But that'll do it for me today, guys. Without further ado, hope you enjoyed. Keep collecting. Peace.